So hey guys, I've got Jay here with me. So I met Jay on the BA Finals Council, and just struck a connection. Got similar backgrounds. He's run his business, and he's also an addict runner, and also he's got a thriving social media presence as well. So Jay, thank you so much for accepting to speak to my fans.
No worries, man. No worries.
You've got an amazing story, right? Do you want to share, what inspired you to start running marathons?
Marathons is different story. So I've been running for a while, but I think I shared the story earlier.
Yeah.
There was one time I went to India, spent 7 months.
Yeah.
When you go to India from UK, you're treated like king. So I was 7 months. I put on like 13 kilos of weight.
Yeah.
I probably drank all the alcohol in my village.
Yeah.
So when I came back,
Yeah.
there was one day I looked myself in the mirror,
Yeah, of course.
and then I was like, that needs to change.
Yeah.
And London Marathon has been
What was that trigger? Was it just more personal?
just my shape
Yeah,
of the
okay.
body. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So London Marathon was always on my mind in a radar, like
Yeah.
bucket list.
Yeah,
So I thought, you know what, two birds with one stone.
of course.
So I called a few charities
Yeah.
and I signed up for London Marathon. 100 days away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. It's fantastic, right? I think it's similar to my story as well. I ran the JP Morgan race in 2018. And I loved it so much that, I just signed up for the New York Marathon at the time. And it's, because when you're running, right, I find similar to you as well.
Yeah.
If you're committed to running a race, it gives you that discipline, isn't it? And
Yes.
something to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. Once you're committed, then
Yeah.
it's a goal. You
Yeah.
have a deadline, and I had 100 days. I had to lose 12, 13 kilos
Are you serious?
of weight,
Yeah.
and then be able to run for 4 hours.
Yeah, of course.
And I did.
Yeah,
I was like, I trained like a dog, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I lost weight. I shown you
Yeah,
my
because
photo
I've seen the photo.
earlier. So and
There's
then,
no shit here, but
and then I did the London Marathon,
Yeah.
4 hours 20 minutes.
Wow, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
So
And
was it all more running for you during training, or
Yeah.
did you fit in like weights? And
I did the strength training. So I hired a personal coach.
Yeah.
I had a personal trainer.
Yeah.
So I did the strength training,
Yeah.
running,
Yeah.
diet, proper diet,
Yeah.
and then everything. And then I did the London in 4 hours 20 minutes.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
And then as soon as I passed the finish line, I told myself I'm never going to do this again.
Of course. And then the next day you sign up for another.
Literally next day I signed
Yeah.
up for Berlin.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
That's
It's absolutely, and obviously, you've done quite a few other marathons. You've done Edinburgh, you've done
Paris and Berlin.
Paris,
Yeah.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then of course you're doing Sydney now.
Sydney now, and then I have Chicago, New York next.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So you spoke about diet earlier.
Yeah.
How important is diet in your training for a marathon?
So it really depends. For me, it was I needed to lose weight, and
Yeah.
also I needed to build muscle.
Of course.
So lose weight, not in the sense of I lose fat. I need to lose fat, right? So and retain the muscle or build
Yeah.
muscle. So that's why we had a strict diet regime.
Yeah.
But I like to think diet is very important to increase your endurance,
Yeah, yeah.
strength, and everything. So yeah, luckily I had a personal trainer. He keeps me right.
Yeah.
Tells me what to eat, what to eat, especially. So
Of course, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure that obviously there are days that you don't really want to train, for instance.
Yes.
Like, how regular is that, right?
So
And what do you do to kind of like to make yourself up and to be consistent?
I'll tell you a story. So a year ago, or just over a year ago, I was a guy like, let's go to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before that, I did go to the gym, but I stopped for a while,
Yeah.
and then I wasn't very consistent. And then I had another goal, like I was turning 40, and by the time I turned 40, I wanted to get in shape,
Yeah. Of course.
like so bad,
Yeah.
because I've been wanting to do this since I was a teenager.
Oh really?
I never did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So,
good, yeah.
and then over a year ago, I decided, right, come what may,
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to the gym 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. If it rains, I am tired, whatever it is,
Yeah.
I'll go to the gym.
So that's
Even
personal resilience.
even if I go 10 minutes,
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course, yeah.
Even if I go 15 minutes,
Yeah,
I went.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
how it used to work.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go there now. So now in the last 1 year, I lost 12 kilos
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
and then I'm building a good shape of the body.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
discipline, man.
Discipline,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then earlier you spoke about accountability, and I think having a personal trainer
Yeah.
does help, right? Isn't it?
Accountability is absolutely, that's what a coach does, right?
Yeah.
A personal trainer or a
Yeah,
coach does, right? So if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't go to the gym as much,
No.
or I wouldn't run, right? But this guy, I have we do weekly check-ins.
Yeah. Well,
I do the daily check-ins on the app.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss daily check-ins, but
Yeah.
weekly check-ins I don't.
Yeah.
So weekly I have, there is a form you need to go through in the app,
yeah.
and I put everything, and then he feeds me back.
Oh.
If I'm slacking, then
Yeah.
he's on to me. Yeah. So if he has so much influence on me now.
Yeah.
Every time I want to eat something,
Yeah.
I think about him first.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
that's
it's like,
yeah.
what would Stu say?
Of course, yeah. And I think that one of the motivation you probably have is obviously, getting a good time, right?
Right.
So it's for me, that's certainly it's a, my marathon journey has, my marathon running has, evolved. For instance, I used to run marathons where I would, run the first half and then walk, but then, someone said to me that actually you can actually run the whole course,
Yes.
and I did it once.
Yeah.
My time was fantastic.
Yes.
So now every marathon I run now, my goal is, I want to get better, I want to get better, I want to get better. Obviously, every course is different. But of course, having, that objective of getting a better time, is a good motivation as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to do a sub 4 hours. Ever since I signed up for a marathon, I always wanted a sub 4. In London, I did 4:20.
Yeah.
I worked super hard,
Yeah.
and then Berlin, I really struggled.
Yeah.
4 hours 50 minutes.
Yeah, well, right.
Paris, I worked super hard.
Yeah.
I came so close
Super
to
hard,
Paris.
it's more, going,
Training
yeah,
and
okay, yeah.
strength training,
Yeah.
running,
Yeah.
diet, and everything.
Yeah.
Paris, I came so close, but 4 hours 13 minutes, 4:13.
Yeah.
And I was so gutted because
Yeah.
I could have done 4 hours.
Of course. Yeah.
For the most part of the course, I was ahead of the 4 hours, the wave
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
the marker guy,
Yeah.
and then I took it easy towards the end.
No. So when you struggle, right? So
Yeah.
I struggle at the 30 kilometers mark.
Yeah, similar.
That's same, yeah, when you
Similar.
hit the wall.
Paris was later part of the race. It was
Yeah.
tunnels,
Yeah.
so
Oh, really?
that's where I struggled a little bit. And then when we came back, I had 6 weeks for Edinburgh.
Yeah.
So my trainer said, you know what, you're going to do some hill training,
Yeah.
incline training on treadmill,
Yeah.
and then weighted training as well.
Of course.
So we did that.
Yeah.
And then Edinburgh,
Yeah.
again, in Paris, I know I kind of took it easy towards the end.
Yeah.
That came back and bite me in the back.
Oh, no.
In Edinburgh,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, whatever happens,
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop.
Absolutely. No.
There was a hailstorm
Yeah.
at
Wow.
the 35th kilometer.
Wow.
Still
But
didn't stop.
how many more hours to go on this flight? Would you more stretches?
Yes,
And
yes.
kind of
I
probably
did
go 5K
3:53
on the flight.
Right.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
Yes.
I will take that. Obviously, my personal best at the moment is 4:23.
Yeah.
I'm not. Sydney is not a flat course, right?
Yeah.
So Sydney is quite
Hilly.
hilly.
Yeah.
So I'm just going. I'm hoping for a personal best. I'm not sure I'm going to do a sub 4, but if I get a sub 4, at least. But congratulations that you did sub 4
yeah.
in
Absolutely.
it's in Edinburgh, isn't it?
Edinburgh,
Yeah, that's good. So maybe just to kind of wrap up then, obviously, I know that you have a family, right? And like, how do you balance when you have a business you're running? You're also a social media influencer as well.
Yeah.
How do you balance this? How do you find time to run?
Two things, right?
Yeah.
Good support network.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah.
Right. My wife is the biggest support, and then the second thing is priorities. I used to drink, go out every weekend and drink and spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore.
No.
So for me, family,
Yeah.
fitness,
Yeah.
and business. That's it. Nothing else matters.
No, absolutely. Yeah. So
Yeah. So
this
yeah.
story as well. It's more priorities, right? And
Yes.
I think that's when you run right now, you're actually maybe not just running, right? And if you're active, right?
Yeah.
There's that mental wellness that you add to yourself,
Yes.
and then it helps you to prioritize. Because
Yes.
of course, putting your health first.
Yeah.
Prioritizing things that are important
Yeah.
to you.
and also a marathon is a huge commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, listen, Jay, thank you so much.
No worries, man.
We've got how many more hours to go on this flight? But we'll do more stretches, and if I can, I'll probably do a 5K
Right.
on the flight.
Right,
But
cool.
thanks so much.